What's up, you guys? It's your girl talesalynn. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're back, thank you so much for returning to hang out with your girl. So today, you guys, I'm going to be talking about my experience with getting my nipples pierced. And I wrote down some notes because I'll be getting sidetracked and I'll be forgetting stuff. So I wrote down some notes so we can follow the script, okay? Okay, so I've had let's just hop right into it because I don't want to even rant. So I've had my nipples pierced for about 7 months. So I've had them for quite some time that I feel like I can give my honest opinion on it. So one of the first things that I do recommend if you're considering doing this is to get the numbing cream. When I got there, they were telling me, you know, they basically offered it to me and they said it'll just basically cut the pain in half. So I was like, yep, give me that. So I do recommend the numbing cream if they ask you that. So another thing is my left one, something fell, y'all. My left one, it hurt more than my right one. And I don't know why, maybe just I don't know why it hurt more than the right one. I did ask the piercer if he can do both of them at the same time, and he said no, because to make sure they're even, you don't want two piercers doing at different times. So I was like, okay, so if you're considering doing that, if you want to try to cut the pain in half, they don't recommend it. So yeah, but I did like that the piercer did it quick. So it didn't take a long time. You know, once you get past that part of them piercing it, even in putting it in, it's not that bad. You're just gonna be in a moment of like, well, what just happened? But they do it quick, so it's not bad. So let's talk about afterwards. So me personally, I feel like getting your nipples pierced afterwards hurt worse than when you actually do the piercing. When I got home, my piercings, they were like swollen, they were tingly. My nipples, not even my piercing, my nipples. And it was just, you know, my nipples were obviously healing, so it was uncomfortable. Another thing is that they bled a bit, not too much where it's unbearable, but if I were you, I would recommend putting like some tissues on your nipples right after you get them done, because they are going to bleed, obviously. And they were very tender too. My boobs were very, very tender. So I really didn't want to wear a bra. I didn't want to put anything over it. But this only lasts for like a few weeks. It's not something that you can't bear. It's just uncomfortable to do some of the things that you probably were doing before. You're so mindful now, you know, of your boobs, that's just what it is. You know, that's just how it feels. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. Okay, so another thing, and I've seen other videos about this too, the part that hurts the most is when you snag the nipple ring. That will humble you real fast. You think you a baddie out here, you think you as soon as something snag on it. So you have to be very careful not to do that, because that will make you think about if you made the right choice. And I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but it hurts. So be careful, because anything can snag. I've had a shirt snag, I've had a towel snag, I've had those bath scrubbers snag, and it'll be times that you least expect it. Like, you literally forget that you even have your nipples pierced, and once it's snagged, oh my gosh. So just be careful with that. Be very careful with that, because it takes like 6 months to a year, I believe they said, for them to fully heal. So try not to snag them things. Okay, so the aftercare was simple too. It wasn't too hard. All you got to do is buy the products that they give you to care for it, and just follow the instructions. Simple. But I mean, you feel super sexy with them. So if you are considering them, I'm happy with my piercings. I actually have to go back because I want to shorten my bar, but when I went back the first time, they said it was too early because they said you have to wait at least 6 months to change the bar size, I think. So, well, they changed one of them, but not the other one, because the other one, it was like still swollen. But I feel good. I be feeling sexy. My nipples, they be real sensitive and tingly, and they just look cute, like, you know. But overall, it was a 10-10. Like, I don't regret doing it. I love it. I actually have a few more piercings as well, but I was very excited about getting my nipples pierced, and I definitely recommend. Oh, the pain level. The pain, I didn't even mention that. Did I mention that? The pain level was probably a 5 to 6 out of 10. A 5 to 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give it. But yeah, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.